Hello my friends! So today I'm gonna make a little video about my survival kit. So a small maxpedition pouch, and yeah, I chose this one because it doesn't take so much room, and I can put it in my bag for everyday carry and stuff. So I can put it on my belt when I go bushcrafting in the woods or anything. I've tried to make this video like a few times, but it's always evolving. So I got always new things that I put in it, things that I get rid of because I don't really need them every time. So for example, when I go backpacking, I put a survival blanket in it. It's just about the right size to put a survival blanket in it. And I put this, so it's life straw. It's about 10 grams. It's really small. In case of emergency, if I don't have water, anything, I can use this. But today it's not in it because I mostly have this in the city or for small day hikes or anything. So I don't really need the bulk of this. Okay, so in it, I've got first outside of it. I have a flashlight. It's a small Phoenix EO1. It's a AAA battery, and it works really nice. So it's pretty bright for such a small lamp, and it's about it doesn't weigh anything, and so it's outside of the bag. So when it's on my belt, I have one time I lost on the ground my EDC light. And which today is this one from Through Night. It's a really nice EDC, but one day I lost it in the woods on the floor, so I was really glad I had this one to find it back, you know, because if you don't have any light, you can still manage. You won't manage to find your light on the ground. Okay, so backup light, pretty amazing. I got a lighter because I like to to have a fire with things like that. But lighter, it won't fail easily, and sometimes when you don't feel like struggling with a fire steel or anything, I love the fire steel. But the lighter, it's pretty nice too. First, on the outside pockets, I've got a small DC3, so it's a sharpening stone. It's the really small one. For size comparison, here you got the DC4, so it's a really small stone, but I used it a lot, and it works pretty well. So diamond on this side, ceramic on this side, and it works pretty nice. Here I got this. It's for signaling and such. In case I just hurt myself in the face, or I have a thing in my eye or something, it will be really useful as well. Okay. So this, when you're alone in the woods, bring a mirror. It will be useful. Okay, so inside the large pocket, I have a small medical kit. So it's actually I have this outside because I used it. Somebody injured himself at work, so I had to get this out. And yeah, it's just some gauze and things, some pills for pain. Some medical kit. It's really light, it doesn't weigh anything, but I've used it more than I should have. I've put these two. It's some needles. It's if I had blisters or something, I can dig with it, or it's about as clean as it gets, and it's really sharp, so it gets in pretty good. Okay, then next I have some sugar. It's when you find yourself outside in the night and you don't have anything to eat, and you're pretty tired, and you have 20 kilograms backpack on your back, you're pretty glad you have this that to help you to achieve your journey, and it has happened. Some salt, just in case for dehydration or something, some salt. Okay, with the medical kit, I've got some strap, so it will help to make bandages. I got other band-aids. Okay, so about fire, I got this. It's like my fire stick. I used this one. I used it actually just in case the lighter doesn't work or something. This will. Okay, so it's really nice, nice stuff. It's really light too. So, and for fire, I also have some fat wood in it. So just really nice tinder. Just scrape some of it, or just light it with a lighter or something. But yeah, it's really nice tinder. With these two, I can start about like 3 fires in the wet conditions with no problem at all, because it just burns. And if I need more fuel, I can use alcohol wipes from this. So yeah, it also works as a fire tinder. I was talking to you about the eye thing. Just I have some drops. It just help, you know. I was talking to you about the mirror, but yeah, the drops will help if you have something in your eye. So I got this. I got the repair kit. So it has some cordage, some needles that are here behind this tape, and some duct tape. And I use this a lot. I've used it to repair my car, for example. As you can see, someone tried to break in. Actually, someone broke in, and yeah, so I had to repair the window with it. But yeah, so duct tape is really nice stuff. Okay, so I have another sugar stuff, some fat wood, some cordage. So this is the inner strands of some paracord. I didn't want to get rid of it, because I used the outer layer for something, and I just tie them together, and so it's just some rope that I can use. I also have some micro paracord too. So it's about, I don't know, 10 meters, and it's pretty strong. So if I want to repair something or else, it's pretty nice. I got some tweezers, but it's pretty handy, and it works. These work a lot more better than the one in the Victorinox. Okay, I have the Victorinox often on me, but the tweezers are not so good. These are good. Okay. I have spare battery for my flashlight. This one. Okay, so even if I don't see anything, I guess I can just dig in it and change the battery. Okay. I have some, yeah, these, just in case I need to sleep somewhere and it's pretty noisy. I don't have really the name in English, but these are pretty awesome too. Just for cables on my bike, or to repair stuff on my luggage, on my backpack. It's just I use this for everything. There's 1,000 of uses for this, but it's just doesn't weigh anything, and it's just awesome. I have this really little knife. It doesn't even lock. It's number 2. From Opinel. It's inox, this one, and as you can see, it cut pretty well. Okay, so if I need to, for like emergency stuff, emergency surgery, maybe I can use this one too. It's really small blade. I got some change in it. Doesn't know, sometimes it can be useful. And this, just in case I have to play the guitar, but I don't think you guys will need it. And yeah, see, another alcohol wipe. So it's you can use it as a cleansing wipe, as it's written here, but it will burn, so it's pretty nice. And all these, as you can see, it goes into a few straps left. Okay. But all these goes into this small pouch. So it's about everything I could need, more than. Of course, I have this on me. So this plus everything of these, it's about just as much as I'm gonna need if I go somewhere. And as I told you guys, if I go backpacking, I will put this in it for water, and a small survival blanket will fit in it as well. So I can almost have water and shelter with it. Because if I have a fire and a survival blanket, I can spend the night. I won't sleep per se, but I can spend the night. So it's what matters, you know. If I'm in the woods, I don't really have to sleep to spend the night. Just keep warm and wait till the dark goes away. Okay, so hope you guys like my small video. I got a mess now, but yeah, it's my take on survival kit. It's pretty light. I always see on YouTube a survival kit that weigh about 10 pounds, but this one I have always on me, you know. So it doesn't, a survival kit, it won't do anything if you don't have when you need it. Okay, so hope you guys like my take on it, and I've tried sometimes to make this video, but it keeps evolving. If you guys got any idea of things that I could change or improve or anything, don't hesitate to comment. And yeah, I hope you guys like the video, and bye in another video, guys. Thanks for watching.